Smoking Oven is a pizzeria. We bake pizzas in a traditional clay oven with using firewood as the heat source. The oven that I use is a black oven wherein we heat up the oven in the same chamber and bake the pizzas in the same chamber. Now what I've done different out here is normally they bake the pizzas on the floor itself, so it's called stone baking. Well, I use a tray to bake pizzas so that I can bake pizzas with lesser heat compared to the conventional way. So that way I save on firewood. Not only pizzas, we do other dishes as well. We do pastas, lasagnas, sandwiches. We bake our own cookies. We make our own desserts, and one of the concepts that I have is no MSG, no baking soda, no baking powder, and no artificial ingredients go into my food. Now, before I started at the beach, I had this thought wherein I had to have a 100% cement-free structure, I had to have a drive-in pizza place, and I wanted a beach shack. So when I was at the beach, thinking what do I do with my life, that is when I come across this brilliant idea which says, why don't you open a drive-in at the beach? That is how it actually came up. And when I inquired the location at the beach, they said we can provide you with space but not where the car parking is, inside. So that is how the whole beach shack and the pizzeria. After the beach, I moved on to this location behind Kasya High School that is near Mangaluru Temple. And Mangaluru Temple being the place wherein Mangalore gets the name from. And once I graduated to this third place, I had a lot of friends who helped me out set up the place. Like the wooden poles that I have, we shaved it off clean. Then the grills were cleaned with the grinding tool. So, and a lot of painting work, which we did it in-house. So, and the thing is, since as I was a student, I used to look out for part-time jobs, and Mangalore being a very small place, there were no part-time jobs available back then. So here is why I have come up with the idea of having hotel management boys to work for me as part-time, so they can fend for themselves, and plus they understand how the industry works before they actually get into one. As a student, it is very good for them. It's a very good exposure for them. Apart from them, I have ladies working for me during the daytime, so that is another aspect wherein women are also being encouraged to work and make pizzas, of course. Regarding the expansion part, yes, I am looking at expanding, but maybe at a later on stage, maybe after a few more months or maybe after a year, because I need to know exactly where I stand before I expand. I need to make sure my existing place runs fine without me around. And we are having our own billing software done, so that is also being done by my friends. And once that is sorted out, I can think of actually expanding and moving to different locations.